Lights, camera, action.
In a studio where local filmmakers talk to other filmmakers about the inside world of film.
Cut.
That's not the script. It. We'll fix it in post. Do you wonder how films are produced and what really goes on behind the scenes? Well, stand by. Filmmakers Kevin Mumphrey, Victoria V.A. Jones, and Carson Hype Ferguson explain all the details. Right here on It. We Will Fix It in Post podcast.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whenever you're listening, I thank you for doing so. I am Kevin Mumphrey, and once again, this is Fuck It, We'll Fix It in Post. I'm here with my colleagues, Victoria V.A. Jones.
What's going on?
And Carson Hype Ferguson. How y'all doing today? I just wanted to switch it over a bit just to
don't do that. Just start with the nonsense.
Why that be nonsense?
Because it is nonsense. Start with the nonsense.
What's
the episode about?
Just wanted to talk about some things that have happened in the world of film and television while we were out. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about, first of all, y'all know the actress Zendaya, right? Or is it Zendaya or Zendaya?
I don't know. I call her Zendaya.
But we get what I'm talking about. So.
Hey, you need to get her name. Say her name.
Well, you tell which one is it?
No, it wasn't for me to say her name.
How you gonna try to correct me? You don't even know the correct.
No, I didn't. No. I just said say her name.
You say it. What's her name?
You know her name?
We both took a stab at it. Why don't you take a stab at it?
Well, hey, tomato, right?
Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
I don't think we can tomato someone's name, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you ain't got one of them cousins that ain't got a tomato type of name?
No, not at all.
Cousin, he probably doesn't know.
And if that's the case, we're gonna keep it that way.
It's gonna be one of them cousins when he get a little bit. They gonna want a little bit.
The ones that pop
a
up.
little bit of what?
Money.
What's the question?
Okay. So I bring her up because next year, I mean, you may or may not have heard, she's been busy working on quite a few films this year that'll be coming out next year.
Is it like that tennis film?
No. These are other films. So
I said like the tennis.
No. Unless the drama is one, I don't remember the name of it, but
You talking about the weird one?
Yeah. So when the preview came out, we thought it was a certain type of film, but then it ended up being about tennis. Nowhere in that preview that it had anything to do with tennis.
The magic of editors when it comes to doing trailers is an art.
Yeah, but that's bad though. Because the trailer is supposed to set you up for what the movie is. If they don't set you up properly for what the movie is, you're gonna get up in there, you're gonna be mad.
But here's the thing. You're in there. Because I think their job is to get you in the theater.
But one person telling a bad story will communicate to a lot of people.
So what do you say about the films that are bad films that have good trailers, though?
Oh, I mean, they're just bad films with a good trailer.
I can.
But if you sell the movie wrong, case in point, what's the one Brad Pitt with the zombies?
Brad Pitt.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name.
So it's a psychological thriller though. It was kind of sold as over the top action, and you can't do that. Because if people go in there thinking they about to turn their brains off and they actually need to look at this movie like kind of smartly, they're going to be a little upset.
I don't remember the trailers for that, but I remember the movie and I watched it several times. I love that movie though.
Well, they had multiple trailers. And I think one of the first few trailers, it was almost like an over the top action movie. So think like John Travolta, Face Off, like boats blowing up on the interstate.
Okay. So then when you talk about that great trailer, bad movie, like movie that automatically comes to my brain is the Batman Superman with
it had a good trailer.
It had an amazing trailer. The trailer was amazing. And then halfway during the movie, I'm like, damn, they got me.
And nobody wants to get got either.
So now when you're talking about the tennis movie where you're coming in thinking it's one thing, that's another. So I get that in a preconceived notion, even though I think it's kind of clever, but I get that point of being kind of misconceived.
Yeah, but like it's a debate and switch days, like the shareware or whatever. We used to get the song. And somebody would, you looking for a 50 Cent song or somebody else.
Oh, and somebody put Soulja Boy.
Somebody put their own stuff on there.
Oh,
you like how mad you would get You ain't never gonna listen to that person again. Oh yeah, I was trying to get a 50 Cent song that I really, really like. But this dude, he put his stuff instead. And his weak bars or whatever. I'm just gonna listen to this in the car now.
I've known multiple situations of that. Well, no, fuck it. I just throw it out there.
I'm just I don't know why.
In high school, I just throw this because it's like in my brain. So in high school, this guy that I knew, he didn't go to my high school. I just knew him from the area. He had a CD where he promoted it as having a song feature with Jay-Z. But it was really like the DJ just did like a really, you know how like a DJ maybe a mix a few words from a rapper and it'll be the chorus.
Yeah.
It was actually very well done by the DJ. But that's all it really was. And then he just made choruses on it. But he promoted it as if it was him in a Jay-Z feature. That got shut down in like a month. Never heard, and the song was actually pretty good. Never heard that song again after a month. Couldn't find it.
I wonder why.
I don't think.
Well, Jay-Z was going after a bunch of people because they were doing that. They were like, like how T.I. did to bring him out.
Yeah, like
he did that like right after Jay-Z started going after certain artists because there's a lot of people using like his words, a lot of them.
Oh, he was one of them that got shut down rather quickly. So I get the point I was going to make with but you talking about the tennis movie being misleading. Batman and Superman wasn't a misleading film. It looked like all the best parts were in the trailer.
What are we doing? 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 What are we doing?
So, hey, he trying to get you shut down like the dude he talking about?
No. Well, no. It would take us a lot longer to shut down than he did. But yeah, it was just, I like all the best parts of the movie were in the trailer. So that's why I ain't gonna say misled, but it was like,
damn, how was the trailer?
I mean, the trailer's probably like a minute 30.
Right. So, how long was the film?
I mean, them film was probably almost 2 hours.
So, you put...
It was not that many. The movie was not that great. Not that great at all.
I could have told you that.
Well, you weren't around for that.
Get back to Zendaya.
But so when I bring it up so next year, her film, she's projected to do something historic with the film she worked on. All her films that she's worked on together next year are projected to gross $3 billion.
But does it count the show?
No. These are just movies. So the movie she's supposed to come out with, the drama, that's projected to do $100 million. The Odyssey is expected to do $1 billion. Spider-Man, that's obviously going to cross $1 billion.
Right.
And it says Dawn Part 3, $800 million. In total, she's projected to have, her films would be estimated to bring in $3.4 billion. That's the case. If this happens, if she's superstar level at this point.
I mean, she's reached that beforehand. Before this, she's reached superstar anyways. She's already reached that.
You would put her as, because I hate ranking, but I guess I am doing it. Because I always felt like she was like a project away. Like I always felt like she was at the cusp.
In my opinion, as far as New Hollywood, she is in that A-list.
Yeah, you think the same?
What am I comparing it to? Because the old Hollywood is dead. You ain't never gonna get that again. You never will. Because you got to compare it to everything else. I mean, like, TikTok is getting crazy numbers, and I'm
not comparing it to old Hollywood. I'm just comparing to what is now. The people who are now in. She's one of those people who are in. When you say Zendaya, you're gonna know that it's gonna be a top-notch movie coming out or TV show.
There was somebody that said the Hollywood star is dead. I can't remember who to give credit to, but it's like they're pretty much right though. Like, cause you remember, like, everybody used to hang on the Hollywood star, and don't get me started on Will Smith, man. Don't get me started on him.
We didn't even throw him in.
No, I'm just saying, like when you talk about like a name that like I have to go see that, Denzel Washington's about that, but it's not for the younger crowd. It's definitely, a different audience.
With Denzel, I should bring it up. I feel like he may be one of the few that can bring up, especially now if you see his interviews, where I mean he's just not unfiltered to where he's like disrespectful, but he just don't care. He's just
he's reached a level where he doesn't care.
Yeah,
he'd be the same way.
But he's respectful though. He's respectful though. And he's like, he doesn't care, and that's him cutting loose. If it was like, I don't know, like Tracy Morgan cutting loose, it'd be a lot different look.
It would. I bring it up in a sense of I think younger people like him kind of cutting loose. Like he's almost younger people. He's one of those people that they like watching interviews, talk. They genuinely like him as a person, so they would go see his films.
Huh?
I'm saying like
confused.
Younger people like due to his interviews, he's kind of gaining popularity with younger people. So with that popularity,
authenticity, that's what he's trying to say.
Yes, he has more authenticity, so they would go see his films compared to maybe other actors that we would watch growing up. Will Smith is probably hit or miss.
Well, no, not until Wild Wild West. Will Smith was money until Wild Wild West.
I'm just talking about now. Like if he's in the project now,
it's done. It's done.
Hit or miss.
It's done. It's done. It's done.
Tom Cruise outside of like a what's the action films he's doing?
Top Gun,
Mission Impossible.
Top Gun, Mission Impossible. Like I don't know if he could.
I mean, Jack Reacher did good.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, like Jack Reacher before the show. It was like a couple years before the Amazon show.
Oh, okay. That's like one more actor I could think of that I think young people.
It had a director in it too. I can't remember the dude's name. He did that documentary about the boat, and he did something where he like snuck into China and like film illegally or whatever, and then snuck out of the country. And I guess he can't go back to the country.
I don't think he's going back.
He can't go back now. He can't.
And I really hope he got everything he needed off of that. I don't know why I can remember that. The guy in the John Wick films.
If you pointing at me like I know what you're talking about.
Keanu Reeves, that's what I'm thinking of. I think him and Denzel are the two older actors that I think younger people like.
But Keanu Reeves has always been like that.
Yeah. Always been like, always likable.
What is it? No, I'm like not likable as a person, because all around good person from what I hear, and stories and all this stuff, and like good press. Even the cyberpunk stuff and the comic book stuff he's been doing lately. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like movie wise, I don't know if he's been like the draw like that. I mean, Speed was good, but Sandra Bullock was probably the draw before him.
I don't really put into like Speed, and what was the other movie before Speed that he was known for?
Bill and Ted.
Right. And there was something else. Anyways,
The Matrix.
I don't even count that. That was when did The Matrix come out? That was before or after Speed?
After. What's in what, 98?
That was after Speed. So
yeah, it was after Speed.
Before Speed, I really don't count.
Okay. Which, I mean, he was pretty likable, like with the Bill and Ted. I mean, he's young version.
That was a goofy movie, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't no serious movie.
It sounds like a stoner movie.
It was a stoner movie. It definitely was a stoner movie.
Yeah. So.
And he probably really popped out on the Matrix. He did another movie with Sandra Bullock. I'm not sure how well he did. I remember I liked it.
That was a romantic movie, wasn't
it?
Yeah, you do like romantic
movies. I do.
Yeah.
And hates horror films.
I wouldn't say hates. Interesting enough. So I won't watch them in theaters. There may be some that I may watch on streaming services.
What's the difference?
At home. I'm at home, and I'm not in a movie theater, big ass speakers and the creepy music just surrounding me. It's just no. And even the ones I watch home is like a maybe.
He needs his own popcorn. That's what it is.
Now, I don't even need that. I need to be away from people, and I can anything. If it's like really, really like irking, getting my anxiety up, I can like mute it.
Oh, you can watch it with the lights on.
Yes. Yes, I can. Absolutely. I'm not cutting the lights off to watch most movies. I'm definitely not going to watch one where someone's getting stabbed and
so no Get Rich or Die Trying. It's gonna be daytime.
Not gonna watch that at night, but the lights gonna be on.
Get Rich or Die Trying,
which is not a scary movie.
No, he said somebody getting stabbed.
He got shot, didn't he?
Yeah, but there was a scene where a dude got stabbed.
Okay, I got to go back and watch it.
I'd have to go back too. But either way, the lights are gonna be on, so it don't really matter.
Side note, Prison Song. Yeah, I remember that somebody got stabbed in that one.
Yes, I did like that movie. I ain't gonna say it was romantic. It was pretty. There was love in it.
That definitely was not a romantic movie.
It had sprinkles of it in it.
I watched it this morning. It was not a romantic movie.
Oh, no. You know what my favorite romantic movie was? Paid in Full.
I knew as soon as you said my favorite romantic movie, this was gonna be some BS.
What you talking about? Hey, Mitch was in love with the game.
But I will say about Prison Song, I forgot that it was a quote unquote musical in it also. So you had Mary J. Blige, of course, Q-Tip, you had Fat Joe and dude from Drink Champs. What's his name?
Nor.
Yeah, he was in that too.
Dude from Drink. That's who he is now. Dude from Drink Champs. Okay.
So
where did you see this?
It's on YouTube.
Of course it is. I haven't seen it in years.
But I'm saying I forgot. So I'm watching it and Mary J. Blige just busts out singing. I'm like, oh, I forgot. It's like, this was kind of a musical too.
You're like, what's going on? Oh, okay. I guess.
She thought she was used to Mary singing about chicken.
God, man. What bothered me about that, it wasn't that it was just singing. It's like if Justin Timberlake was singing a song about, he's a pop singer. I don't mind a pop singer. It's weird, but it doesn't mind it. But a soulful singer, soulfully singing about chicken, just
a soul singer singing about chicken.
That to me, it just feels worse. Cause you singing with your heart about fried chicken.
About chicken.
So it's just like not. Listen,
have a pop singer singing about chicken.
Yeah, I'm not even opposed to Chris Brown singing about. I don't want him dancing. I feel like that would be a bit much.
I mean, he would have to dance, man. That's part of the whole allure.
You got to take that.
You can't sing without dancing if you're Chris Brown.
Nah,
he's got to do like 3 backflips, like 2 somersaults.
A whole backflip talking about Kentucky. No,
and that commercial gonna be about an hour long.
Nah, that's only gonna make it. If he does a whole like Michael Jackson type trilogy thing,
they'll do like picture in picture, and then the show will start, and then the commercial will be like small at the bottom, and the show him like doing that whole like where he slides on his head across the floor. He'd be like, oh, man, like this still going?
The picture that you painted in my head is horrible. No, there's just certain things you can't just be singing about with your soul, and chicken is definitely on that list. It's actually on top. It is number 1 on that list.
According to Dave Chappelle, man, we're pre-genetically supposed to like chicken.
That's liking it, and there's doing backflips.
It's just like the movie.
Singing with tears in your eyes.
Tyrone.
Clone and Tyrone.
Clone Tyrone.
I get you talking about the movie. Yes.
You know, that part where they was in there eating the chicken and then they all started laughing.
See, that's fine. That's
not fine. That is not fine.
I would rather that than you just dancing with your soul.
It is arbitrary. Your likes and dislikes at this point is just arbitrary. There is no.
If we look, you can sit there, enjoy and laugh, eating chicken. That's fine, but dancing with soul music in the background.
What else in your notes? It got ridiculous now.
So you can do a little shimmy, but you can't do a full on dance. Like you can be like,
bingo, exactly.
That's it. That's all you can do.
And even the shimmy, I'm like I gotta get the restaurant.
Don't do it in the restaurant. Only in your house. Nobody can be watching. You have to be
that's a lot of rules going on.
You have to turn yourself facing the west.
When it comes to this, yes, I have rules. I don't know if I'm that stringent about it, but
you are.
But I mean, you doing this while eating, and even that, I'm kind of like, why? I mean, you gotta do all that to eat. But I mean,
sometimes, man, it helps them digest their food, man. Why are you judging?
That's what toilets are for.
Oh
my God,
the toilet is after the food is digested, sir.
How we get on this conversation? How
that's part of it.
Get on this conversation.
We started talking about Mary J. Blige singing about chicken, and then he was upset about her singing about chicken.
It was not something I was happy with.
I thought it was a bad jingle. Like I didn't go all into she's a soul singer, she can't sing about chicken. Like, no, sing about what you want to sing about.
At home, sing about whatever you want to sing about.
She's Mary J. Blige. She'll sing whatever she wants to sing.
And I hope she got paid well.
She probably did get paid. That's probably why she did it.
That's the only logical.
Notice, I don't think she did that until after her divorce, though.
If it was after the divorce, then hey, you got it.
Like, wasn't it like 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, but she probably needed the money.
Yeah, he got some money out of her. So in that case, I take it back.
She had to pay his child support. She had to pay for his parents and everything.
Hey man, he got a lifestyle.
I take back everything I said. Okay.
He got a
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
Him. I didn't know it was that bad, but
yeah, he got a lifestyle. He got to maintain.
Of course he does, like we all do.
I'm just saying that's the typical argument that's used in court. They have to maintain a certain lifestyle.
I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you. Of course he does.
Man, I'm so glad I'm single. So
no, you better be glad you broke.
Broken single. I was told that I'm single because I'm
broken single.
I ain't broken. I'm just broke.
Like a loose dollar.
At least at the moment. Even when I'm not broke, I'm broke.
You got your last $2, huh? Like Johnny Taylor, last $2.
Even if I got 200 million, I'm gonna give $2 into my last $2.
Nah, my man over here like Aloe Black, man, he need $1.
Even if I got 200 million, I'm gonna need one more. Man, I ain't even got it like that. We heard you on Forbes list. The media be lying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, look, another paid in full reference, man. I'm broke, baby.
Man, you watched that movie on your way here.
I know. I love it. I love a couple lines in that movie, man. I love a couple lines in that movie, including the part where Cameron snitch at the end. He's like, I give you a couple people from Uptown.
You know what?
Even nobody from Harlem.
Since you brought up paid in full, so you know, like the Cameron and 50 are going to do a revamp of it.
Really?
It's going to be a mini series. Yes,
but I didn't know if that was like official.
Yeah. He 50 has the rights. Him and Cam are going to turn it into a mini series.
All right.
So I'm sure you're happy about it.
I mean, that's cool. Like, I like the movie, the one off. Like, I don't know if they're gonna recapture like what Paid in Full was.
I would think they would. Only because what year it come out?
When Paid in Full came out.
Yeah.
What year? Early 2000s.
Yeah. Because Dame Dash was like that was like one of his first forays into the film joint. Might have been second film.
I think it was like his breakout project. I don't think it was
I'm pretty sure they're going to like start from the beginning, honestly. They might start before that because you know how the beginning of the movie started.
How they was running is that like they're kind of got to stretch it out. Kind of build like there are certain characters in the movie that you couldn't really get a good sense of what they were. Kind of stretch that out, tell their stories, other people that were involved in that situation at the time.
Right.
Add them into it. It's just going to turn into a whole thing.
That hater that was like related to old boy, was like an uncle or stepfather or whatever he was. You know what I'm saying? The tall cat, man. I was like, oh man, like he need to get it. Somebody need to like put him in a dumpster.
Jeez.
Like Brenda baby.
What was the whole? See, we're gonna get off topic of a whole
like Brenda's baby.
You took that to a whole different thing. But I was going to ask.
You got more stuff in your notes.
Yeah. But I want
to
before I get out of that, I wanted to ask because there has been criticism with 50 because like a lot of his project has been basically talking about street life.
What? I'm not going to stereotype him, but what else is he going to talk about?
He's talking about a lot of stuff. He was that starving dude in that one movie
that didn't do well.
Apparently, it was a good movie though.
Well, that wasn't his movie. He was just acting in it.
Yeah, but still, he's helping bring that to light, the character.
So, what are people's problem with?
It just felt like it's kind of like, so I saw a lady brought this up. She's like, well, y'all don't want to see more movies about slavery, but you want to see more street movies about the streets element. And that's what 50 kind of brings out. I'm
but
like,
he's not the only one.
Yeah. And
there's
I mean,
people who do that.
Well, 50's like the more notable person. So that's kind of why he gets stick with that. Now,
yeah, but okay, why are you going to levy that criticism against him? I can see the criticism, right? But why specifically levy that against him when nobody says that about Goodfellas? Nobody says that about The Godfather.
Now, the
Scarface,
the director,
Casino,
the director,
Scorsese.
Scorsese. That's what I'm thinking. He makes basically all his biggest movies are movies about
Kill the Irishman.
All of them. Yeah, he doesn't get that criticism. Now,
I wonder why.
Now, part of me thinks, well, if anybody's going to tell these type of stories, I would want it to be 50 because it would come off a bit more authentic. And he's building his brand. Like, he's going to put out what he knows authentically and what has sold for him. Now,
Right. If he's good at telling those stories or finding people who can tell those stories, then why not do that?
Yeah, because I don't think he's writing these films.
Well, I mean, and obviously this is not going to be the only stories that he tells.
Yeah.
It's just going to be like the thing that gets him the foothold to go to other things. Now, if we're sitting here, 10 years later, and he's doing the whole Tyler Perry acrimony thing, now we got a question.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Because I mean, right now you build it. So build the can, you can throw the vegetables in later. Yeah, 10 years from now, if he's still doing it, and I still wouldn't even just criticize him that much for it, but I would get it. I can get it because he also got to have something to replace the show that I guess is just going off the
what?
God, with the boy who be getting himself in trouble with 50 lately. With the Detroit, I can't think of the show.
Oh, you talking about BMF?
BMF show, yeah. They got to have something to replace that one because you're not rocking with them no more. No,
What you mean? They just finished the season.
Yeah, well, he kept saying,
but the son was the son of like boy, and old boy was like messing around with Rick Ross, and it was a whole mess.
50s petty, so it's like, yeah, y'all canceled. Which
We'll see.
Like, I don't know if it's officially canceled because I think it does. It does pretty well.
It does very well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably ran its course anyway, and he probably was on to something else. So that's
he's also a businessman.
That's probably the main. Yes, but also he doesn't have to do business with them to be successful. He's proven that. But with a lot of people,
he can kill people off too. He's a businessman. That show can still go on. Honestly,
yeah. Or you do a spinoff, and that's not that show anymore. And guess what? The lead character doesn't matter no more in that show.
He'll definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
He'll spin you off and make a spinoff off your homeboy.
Yep.
So now I got some MTV news, and I don't think I've ever brought up any good MTV news.
It's like Kurt Loder over here. Come on.
Yeah. I need some Kurt Loder music in the background. Yeah, so this ain't gonna be good news.
No, we ain't trying to get paid nobody.
So MTV will be shutting down its music channels in the UK after 40 years. So after nearly 40 years, MTV is pulling the plug on its UK music channels, including MTV Music, Club MTV, and MTV 90s. The only
Club MTV.
Yeah.
I just think like a bunch of techno that like that's all they be playing.
That blue song, that's what reminds me. He knows what I'm talking about.
So the only MTV HD will remain, and that will focus on reality shows such as
Of course it will. Of course it will. Of course it will. Reality.
Naked Dating UK.
UK.
It's one thing to read it. It's another thing to say it out loud.
What's that other reality show, Naked in the Woods?
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid.
I know somebody who was on that show.
Yo, I would have kept that to myself.
What? Like, no, I mean, I know somebody who was on the show. It's like survivalists. Like a bunch of survivalists go on the show.
So did you watch your friend on the show?
Actually, I did not see that episode.
Okay.
But I heard how it went.
Oh, okay. But you wanted to make sure.
What? I mean, they blurred out, man. It's on network television, man. Like, come on, man. Come on. I'm not sitting up there be like, I got to watch him because I know him.
You want to make sure your naked friend wins?
What? That's weird, man. What's wrong with you? That's seriously weird. Hey, get him.
I'm not getting him.
Why not? Right.
But what I was going to ask is MTV officially just a reality TV network? Man?
Yes.
If it's even a network.
It's still a network.
I mean, it's fairly.
BET don't play music videos no more. VH1 definitely don't play no music videos no more.
I mean, I count VH1, MTV is like almost like siblings. So whatever one is doing.
You can put MTV in there too.
That was an MTV, VH1. They're practically siblings at this point.
And BET. I mean, in most of now, where do music videos go? They go on YouTube.
YouTube, TikTok. Yeah. Like what MTV used to be, YouTube is.
Officially. Now.
So maybe we'll put all your if you have any ideas for reality television, go to MTV.
Don't do it.
Your music videos, don't go to MTV. Leave it alone.
Yeah, get you a bad contract.
From who?
MTV.
I don't think they're gonna sign. You don't even think you got to sign a contract. Like, hey, bro, if you can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't make that much.
Well, technically, no. I'm thinking radio. I don't know what you would make having your video played on television now. Yeah, if at all.
Are there any video shows left?
Not that I can think of.
There was like one online that was making like a little come up, and it was like 10 years ago.
I'm talking about
YouTube. No.
Right. There's none left. Literally, every single video that comes out is on YouTube. World premiere, YouTube. You know what I'm talking about?
I know about it. Official world premiere. They're like, oh, put it up there.
Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes, like, they have oh, this is going to air on this date at this time.
Because people got to care about you for you to be able to do that.
I'm talking about the bigger artists. I'm talking about the mainstream artists. That's what I'm talking about.
So you're thinking the Taylors, Nicki Minaj's. Yeah, you got to be big. And
like Lady Gaga, you know what I'm saying? Lady Gaga just came out with a new album. So, by the way, I used to love her music videos when she first came out.
That does not surprise me at all.
Awesome.
It does not surprise me.
That Bad Romance video, I know it's a little weird. It looked a little weird, but I'm just saying it was like one of the best videos I ever seen back in the day.
I haven't seen that in a while, but it does not surprise me that you like their videos. But weird works for music videos. I catch it.
Depends on.
I mean, there's kinds. Well,
I mean, like weird for Bjork is different. Weird for Beyonce or Kanye.
I feel like for a music video, Kanye could do. I can see Beyonce doing weird.
No, but I'm saying like the artist, like if somebody was like, oh, it's weird for her, it wouldn't be like substandard to like, you know, anybody else. It'd just be like, oh, it'd just be like off brand a little bit or something like that. It wouldn't be what they expected. And that would call it weird. But if Kanye did a weird video, you'd be like, yo, that's crazy.
Or someone would even call it genius. But like
the video with all them lookalikes in the bed together, that was crazy.
Yeah, kind of. Now, or like I don't even know if I would put Missy on like. I think the stuff that she would do in a video, if someone else would do, would come off as weird. But for her, it works.
It depends on what it is.
And like a Pharrell, even a Timberland.
Pharrell had like weird videos though. I'm talking about when it was just Pharrell. I ain't even talking about when he, you know.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
You talking about the Neptunes?
No. I'm not talking about Neptunes.
Just
I'm talking
Pharrell
about
himself.
Pharrell himself.
Is an artist?
The music videos.
Yeah, but didn't Neptunes produce like most of the thing? So it's like you almost can't separate it.
No, he got to a point.
He was by himself.
He was by himself.
There was definitely a separation growing between that group when we got him solo. But if you took that Happy video, for him it worked. It doesn't come off as weird at all. But you
have to think about the song though too. The song, the song?
Now I'm saying you take the same song, and let's say Pharrell's not doing the song. It's as you say, the dude from Drink Champs. Nori doing it. It would come off.
Wait a minute.
No, Nori can't pull off Happy. He can't pull off Happy.
Weird.
He can't pull off. But why would he do that? He can't pull it off.
He can be happy
in a Nori way.
You remember when he came out, Super Thug?
That's why I brought him.
And I was like, he can't do Happy. He cannot do he cannot do that. He cannot do that song. That song does not exist in his like world. It just doesn't.
First of all, that is like that song is not a rapper song.
Well, I mean, it may be considered a pop song, but
that song, there's no
rapper singing all the time.
No,
Auto-tunes can sing it. Auto-tunes don't count.
It says doing Happy.
No, it may have a different flavor to it.
It ain't happening.
What kind of flavor would you put?
I'm sure there's an AI chatbot that'll make a version of 50 Cent singing.
It's gonna be trash too. It's gonna be AI slot.
It's gonna sound the same. It ain't even gonna sound like them AI junts that be a song within the 50s or the 60s when they do it like that.
I am loving those.
I bet you are.
I am loving it.
I am too.
Man, we've been sending each other like tracks back all week.
Oh, so y'all been doing that?
Oh, all week.
That's how y'all do it?
Yeah. We gotta have something between ourselves. You know, like, hey, look. I don't want to exclude you. There's stuff that I do with you that, hey, Kevin ain't got nothing to do with.
And I hate that you had to find out this way.
On the pre-tape show. Y'all see how they do me.
Find out something new about each other all the time.
Most of the time, I'm the last person to know stuff.
And now you're...
Now I want to end the episode.
That was a good one.
Y'all might as well end the episode. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else that y'all have to say.
Oh,
Not another word.
Well, my bitter friend here. We're gonna have to find her a song from like the 80s to listen to make her feel better. But
y'all been talking about the 50s.
No, the 50s
and 60s.
50s ain't your business. We gonna That's our business. We'll give you the 80s. I'd like to thank you all for listening.
I don't even like the 80s music like that. Okay.
That's not my problem.
Hey, I do. So I'll send you some 80s music I like.
Nah, who you getting black?
We're gonna send you some Pat Benatar or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get up.
I like Pat Benatar, but I don't want to hear it from you.
85 Young Dolph.
I'm putting both of y'all on silent. Y'all ever try to
I got a 1986 Young Dolph song, gonna knock your socks off. God, that was crazy to say out loud, but it happened. Anyways, thank you all again for listening.
What's up? Went nowhere. It went nowhere. It literally went nowhere.
We talked about things.
About what? No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We talked about lots of stuff.
And then at the end, y'all want to hurt my feelings and talking about, we do this all the time. Like what? I'm still a human being.
It was just a week and a half. That's all we did. It's
been happening for a year.
It has?
No.
It's
just been
okay.
My goodness.
I feel a little bit better. I still don't feel better. Give a damn. Episode. I don't care.
I am once again Kevin Mumphrey with my heartbroken colleague Victoria Fiat.
Obviously, I don't matter. So whatever. What's your name?
Thursday Night Fargus.
You just. I'm disappointed.
Like my feelings are hurt.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that she had to do that just now. You know, hurt people, and I understand.
Man,
it's cool though. It's cool though.
It is what it is.
Bye.
And if your feelings were hurt by watching this, that's not of my concern either. Thank you and good night. Get that off now.